Hello and welcome to tonight's gentle yoga practice. Just checking that the volume is fine. If something's off, just let me know. And we will begin as usual in a seated position. Monday demands gentle practice, gentle stretching and relaxation. So, as usual, find a comfortable spot. Feel free to use a blanket, block, or maybe a pillow to sit on to elevate your hips. And you can sit in a chair as well, just to start things off. And we'll just connect to our breath here. So nice. Inhale. And exhale. We're not trying to start breathing deeply from the get-go, just natural breath in and out. Making sure that the shoulders are relaxed, maybe roll them back. Just paying attention that our spine is straight, we're sitting comfortably, our hips are grounded and comfy. Feel free to put the hands on your thighs or maybe palms up, or maybe connect the big finger and the pointer finger in a mudra, which will help us connect to ourselves even more. The chin mudra is supposed to help us concentrate even more and help us be present. On the next inhale, try to breathe deeply. Inhale through the nose, chest expands, your diaphragm is working, your belly expands. And exhale through the nose, or option to exhale through the mouth. Let this tiredness, this tension go. Couple more breaths here. And we'll take our chin mudra, place the palms of our hands on our thighs for stability, and just start rounding our shoulders, creating those rotations. Start small, and then we can go further, create bigger circles. Doesn't matter which direction you're going. We'll switch directions in several rounds. Inhale, shoulders go up, and exhale, shoulders go down. On the next inhale, switch rotations, going in the opposite direction now. Following your own pace. We're aiming for about 7 to 10 rotations. Once again, start small and then gently increase. Beautiful. And release. Checking that the spine is still straight. You can also sit against the wall to help support the posture. If you're sitting in a chair, though, I would recommend to sit on the edge of the chair and keep the spine straight using your muscles. So next we'll do some gentle neck twists and rotations. So first we will inhale, center, exhale, look to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, look to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Continue at your own pace. About 5 more neck bends to the right and to the left in each direction. Notice if one side feels tighter today than the other, and only go as far as it is comfortable with no pain, no discomfort. Even if that means that one side is not as flexible as the other. And release. Return to center. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale here. And on the next inhale, we will look up. And exhale, we will look down. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, looking down. Go into your own pace. Nice, controlled, slow movements. Repeat it for 3 to 5 more rounds. And return to center. Inhale and exhale here. And on the next inhale, we'll do the rotations, full rotations. So inhale, starting looking up and then to the side. Exhale, looking down. Inhale, look to the side and up. And continue rotating, following your breath. Inhale, looking up to the side. Exhale, looking down to the other side. You can go as slow as it feels comfortable. And the circle doesn't have to be big. On the next inhale, change the direction of the rotation. So we will be exhaling now, looking down to the side. Inhale, looking up to the side. Exhale, looking down and to the side. If you feel lightheaded or like it's a bit too much for you today, just continue looking up and down, and then changing from one side to the other side. Just finding what works best for you today. Finding what feels good. And the last rotation, return to the center, looking straight in front of you. Take a nice inhale and exhale here. On the next inhale, bring your right hand about shoulder level. You can do cactus arm or all the way up. And the other hand can stay on the thigh. Or if you're sitting in a chair, grab the side of the chair. Or you can place the palm of your hand on the ground. And we'll start bending to one side. Return, inhale. And exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center, and you can continue doing the dynamic stretches like this. Or on the next exhale, you can stay in this stretch and just continue breathing in and out, making the stretch static. Looking straight in front of you. There's an option to look up at your arm towards the ceiling. And on the next inhale, return to center, release the hand, and we will switch sides. So we'll start with dynamic stretches. Bring the other hand up to the level that feels comfortable for you today. And bend, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. And exhale, bend. On the next exhale, option to stay in a static stretch. Breathing deeply. Option to look up towards the ceiling or straight ahead. And release the hand. Exhale, return to center. Now we'll do some spinal twists. So you can change position that you're sitting in, just so that our legs are not feeling any pins or needles, not getting tired. Once again, feel free to use a block or pillow or a blanket to support yourself. Spine is straight. Inhale, center, and we will gently start turning our head toward one shoulder, and then our torso will follow. One hand can go behind, touching our lower backs, and the other can be on our thigh. Return, center, and we'll do it in the opposite direction. Once again, starting with just the neck turns, then the torso, option for the one hand to go on the lower back and the other hand touching the thigh. And inhale, return to center. Couple more times in each direction. Slowly rotating toward one shoulder. Torso is following. And return to center. Going in the other direction. Chin goes to the shoulder, torso follows. And inhale, return to center. You can stay in a stretch for longer, or you can continue doing dynamic stretches like this. So once again, looking toward one side, one shoulder. Option for the hand to go behind the back, resting on our lower backs. And the other hand touching the thigh. Staying here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Or continue doing dynamic stretches toward one side and then toward the other side. If you did a static one, then on the next inhale, return to center, and we will do the static stretch on the other side, staying on the other side for 3 to 5 breaths. Wonderful. Returning to center. Inhale and exhale here. And if you're sitting on the floor, we will change the seated position once again. If you're sitting in a chair and feeling comfortable, you can stay in a chair. So for this one, I suggest sitting in a base pose. You can either place your hands on the with straight legs. You can place your hands on the floor, on the surface of the floor next to you. So this is going to be a staff pose. Or you can place hands slightly behind with fingers pointing away from your torso. This is going to be base pose. So whichever gives you more support and feels better. So we'll do some ankle rotations. So we can go in any direction, not too slow and not too fast. Choose the pace that is comfortable for you. About 5 to 10 rotations in each direction. And continue breathing nice and deep. Using your lungs, your diaphragm, and your belly. And switch directions. Bringing your attention to the spine that is hopefully still straight. If not, then we're just adjusting. Shoulders are away from our ears. Beautiful. And maybe slightly bend your knees and massage your legs. bringing attention to the muscles that might be sore for any reason. And then continue sitting straight. For this one, you might want the support of a blanket or a pillow, because we will bring our hands in front of us. And having support under our pelvis will help us sit straight. So we will bring the hands in front of us, about shoulder level, straight arms. We will create little fists as if we're holding on to something. So the exercise is called, the pose is called pulling the rope. So we'll pretend that here are two ropes in front of us, and we'll inhale, bring the hand, either you can stay shoulder level, or if it feels comfortable, you can bring it all the way straight up, pointing toward the ceiling, and we will pull the rope, but we will do it forcefully on the exhale, and on the exhale you can breathe out forcefully through the mouth, through your mouth. So, and we will stay, we won't hit our thigh, but we will stop our hand, our little fist here just before we hit the thigh. So I will demonstrate, and then switching the hand. So once again, pulling the rope, pretending that we're holding onto a rope. Inhale and exhale forcefully, switching which hand we're holding the rope with. Inhale and forceful exhale. Continue doing this for about 5 more rounds. And release. So we'll just stay here. Option for the hands, which is a nice option. Palms together to give it a little stretch for our wrists. Nice inhale and exhale here. And release the hands. Bring your knees toward yourself. And an option, if you want to stay in a chair, you can straighten one leg if you're sitting in a chair and bring one knee towards yourself. Bend one knee and bring it towards yourself. Or you can hold under your thigh and slightly bring it up. And release, and do it on the opposite side. Or we can lie down, bend the knees, bring one leg toward your chest. If you want to feel some additional stretch, you can straighten the other leg. So it is up to you. Staying here for a couple more breaths. And release the leg. Switching which leg we will bring towards the chest now. Nice inhale and exhale. See if you want to straighten the other leg if you're lying down. Or an option to keep it bent. and release. Now you can continue laying down with your knees bent, or you can straighten the legs. For the relaxation part of our practice today, I would recommend that if you're sitting in a chair, maybe it would be more beneficial for you to lie down. It can be in a bed, it can be on the couch, because today we're going to do not just breathing and meditation, but also progressive relaxation for the muscles. So find yourself in a comfortable position. If you have a blanket and you're feeling cold, even though today is quite warm, although windy, you can use a blanket to cozy up. And just like we did in the beginning of our practice, find your breath. You can place one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. Inhale and exhale at your own pace, without any force and any tension. Just find your natural breath and just let it deepen slightly with each exhale, with each inhale. Use your breath as an anchor. If you find that your thoughts are wandering, just focus again on your breathing and return to the present moment. Put your hands beside your body, straighten them, and bring your attention to your toes and your feet. On the next inhale, I would like you to engage the muscles of your toes and feet. And exhale, relax. We'll do it one more time. Engaging the muscles of your feet and your toes on the inhale and relax on the exhale. One last time. Inhale, engage the muscles and relax on the exhale. Next, we'll move up to our calves. Engage the muscles of the calves, your feet and your toes. And exhale, relax. Inhale, engage the muscles. And exhale, relax. Next, we'll move toward our thighs. So our whole leg will be engaging squeezing the muscles and relaxing on the exhale. One more time, engaging on the inhale and relaxing on the exhale. Next, our hip muscles, our buttocks, our glutes muscles, our biggest muscles. Engaging the glutes, our leg muscles. Inhale and relaxing on the exhale. One more time, engage on the inhale and relax on the exhale. Third time, like we did everything 3 times. Inhale, engage. Squeeze those glutes and exhale, relax. Next is our stomach, chest muscles, our back muscles, engaging the core, squeezing abdominal, our back muscles. Inhale and relax on the exhale. Squeezing the muscles, abdominal core muscles, our leg muscles, our glutes, and exhale, release. One more time, engaging the core, engaging the leg muscles, glutes, and exhale, release. Our arms, our hands, our fingers, engage, squeeze, and relax on the exhale. One more time, engaging the muscles and relaxing on the exhale. Our face, our jaws is next. Maybe our neck muscles. Tighten up. This time the whole body tightens up. Inhale. Squeeze the facial muscles and relax on the exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Engage the whole body, facial muscles, neck. And release, exhale. Last one. Inhale, tighten the muscles. And exhale, release. This was the last round. And now we can completely relax. Relish in the inhale and exhale. Breathing deeply through the nose, in and out. And when you're ready, the last stretch is as if we're waking up. Maybe bring your hands all the way behind or up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And release. Slowly bring yourself into a seated position. And we'll give ourselves a nice deep self-hug. So bringing the hands straight to the sides. Inhale and exhale, hug. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Nice big self-hug. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. I hope you're feeling relaxed. I believe it was the first time we tried the relaxation technique to this extent. So let me know how it felt. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment or both. And I will see you on Saturday. I will have to change the time for Saturday's practice, but I will be there. Thank you for today's practice. Have a good night.